Nice, refreshing stand up, let the blood flow to the rest of my body. Okay.
What are you talking about? I'm just gonna neutralize the miasma here.
Don't worry, the thing that I barely know anything about surely won't have any repercussions.
It's the same as the Zhao ruins in Shuri Hill.
Luke, this way.
Foolish replica. I'm going to be a hero. I won't let Ash stop me. Luke, don't you think we should wait for the others? Master Van's here. Isn't that enough? And besides, I'm going to save Youth right now. Who's going to complain about that? What do you mean? Just wait and see. Oh. I do love the Sephiroths. The music in here is good. They're going to serve as our major dungeons later. But later... Really good music in this, well, in the game overall, but the Sephiroths for sure have some of the best music. Man, I used to wonder how long it took people to build this shit. I feel like you stop and think about it.
Now, Luke, go down to that phone machine, the passage ring, and neutralize the miasma.
Do what now, Master?
What are you talking about? Is that even possible?
Yeah, it is for me. I'm a chosen hero.
Oh, of course. Foolish child. Yeah, it's the big moment.
Tyr, what's going on?
Colonel, the Vanguard was wiped out. The Oracle Knights who captured the Tartarus ambushed them.
Do you have a weird after image going on, Tyr?
That explains the missing Vanguard. They must be trying to stop us from saving Axariuth.
No, they were waiting here under orders from Van to take me away.
What do you mean?
I went to verify the 7th phone stone. It turns out it wasn't real. But I was nearly kidnapped by Oracle soldiers when I went there.
Why you?
It's my brother. He wants to protect me from what he's about to do. Where is he now? He's trying to do something horrible.
Hey, do something about that Drek you call Luke, or we're all going to die.
It was him. Ash told me. There's no mistake.
A good thing they're just ignoring us.
Van is...
Oh.
Good. Concentrate just like that.
Remember my voice.
Now, foolish replica Luke, unleash your power.
What an oddly specific phrase, Master.
What the hell? Something's coming out of me.
Weird. What a weird thing to say.
Luke, listen to my voice. Now relax, just like that. When I order you to release your power, you will open every phone slot in your body and unleash a hyper-resonance. That same power you're using right now. The trigger phrase will be, Foolish Replica Luke.
Why that phrase, Master? Partel, tell me.
Van is... planning to destroy Axariuth.
Oh my god, who didn't see this coming? I mean, you know, the first time you play it, you might not. But, you know, the trope of the mentor being secretly evil is not lost in this game.
You've finally proven useful, Replica.
Van? Damn, we didn't make it.
I'm going to die here too.
Ash, why are you here? I told you not to come.
Too bad. I also brought the sister you tried to save.
I had intended to use that to save Phone Master Ion.
Let me go. I'm going to die here too.
I'd intended to save Ion with that, but now I have no choice. I can't afford to lose you.
I do like Ash's clothes.
Van, I I knew it! You've betrayed me! You said you were going to preserve these outer lands. What about the people of Axaria, the Oracle soldiers and the Tartarus? They'll all be killed!
Hysterica, someday you'll come to understand the folly and ugliness of this world. I want you to live. At least long enough for me to see you come to your senses. You have the phonic hymns. Use them.
Yeah, this guy's Uther the Lightbringer from World of Warcraft. I've mentioned that multiple times. Really good voice actor. Everybody in this game is well voice acted.
Close. Hurry.
Tyr's kind of maybe the weakest one, but she's still not too bad. Oh dear. Guess we can really only go up from here, literally and figuratively. It's not my fault.
Master, thank goodness!
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Damn, what the hell just happened? I used hyper resonance to get rid of the miasma and Axaria, then the mind collapsed. And then... Damn it, what's going on? I just don't know anymore. Not like I knew before, but I definitely don't know now. Save complete. So... Yeah, I seem to get rid of that after image problem whenever I save the game, so there's that, I guess. If Tyr hadn't sung that phonic hymn, we'd have been dead as well. Yulia's phonic hymns are powerful indeed. Okay, so they only say one thing. I don't know if it's based on how many people we talk to, or if it's all the people we talk to. No response. They're already dead. We were the only ones who survived. I don't know if it automatically does it with Tyr. Let's find out. Did we get caught in Axaria's destruction and fall underground? Didn't anyone else survive? I'm glad Ion's safe. If this is this the Cliff-Oth? I never imagined I'd come here like this. I'll explain in due time. Right now, I want to find as many survivors as we can. Yeah, as many survivors on this tiny rock, huh? Good luck with that. It's too late now. I failed to protect Axaria. It's just too late. Is somebody having an orgasm?
Daddy!
Not little Johnny.
It hurts.
I expressly said I didn't want anything to happen to him.
Hang on, I'll save you.
You let down poor little Johnny.
Stop! That's a bottomless sea of mud and miasma. You'll die if you jump in there.
Then what can we do for that boy?
Well,
Let's try healing phonic arts from here. They might reach.
He's sinking! No!
Not little Johnny.
Mommy, help! Daddy, help!
Oh dear. Yeah, this is the only
Is
game where a
this
kid
place going to
dies.
break apart
I'm trying to
too?
think. Well, there may have been children that died in other, causes of crazy accidents that we just weren't aware of in the other games, but
Let's go to the Tartarus.
this is a
Emergency
legit,
buoy is
like, oh,
operational,
they
and it's
show you the
managing
kid
to stay
dying.
above the mud.
It's pretty wacky. It's pretty dark, all things considered, This game probably has the darkest plot events in it. Lots of suicidal
will still
thoughts
run.
and darkness.
There's a place called Yulia City here in the Cliff-Oth. It should be to the west. Let's try heading there.
There's a moment in the game that makes me tear
You
up
seem to
later.
know a lot about this
It usually
place.
makes me tear
I'd
up
like to hear an
anyway.
explanation once we're safe.
But we haven't gotten there yet. And you would think it would be the kid dying, but I mean, it feels a little exploitative, you know? Like they're trying to make you feel things on purpose. Also, please note that you cannot save while riding in the Tartarus. Okay. That poor child. We weren't able to save him. There was nothing we could have done. I mean, you get a little misty-eyed, but it's not like, oh, you know, I've seen it too many times. If we had seen him just a little bit earlier, then perhaps... If only I had been able to stop Van, we could have saved him and everyone else in Exariuth. What are you talking about? Master Van and I were only trying to get rid of the miasma. We were only trying to... It's too late for that now. Tyr. I'm more concerned about Van's intentions. What does he gain from destroying the town? It's not the town. I don't know. But I doubt the fall of Exariuth is the end of his plans. I'm worried about what may follow. Whatever may come, it is our duty to stop it. Yes, I will stop him this time for certain. This time for certain. Probably could have done better on the inflection. So there's literally nowhere we can go except the center. So. Well, I mean, technically there is some stuff down here, but you can't get to it anyway. It's not my fault.
No matter how far we go, there's nothing in sight. Are we really underground?
In a way.
Pretty
The
damn
place you
far
live is known down
underground.
here as the Outer Lands, the world's outer shell. It's a floating land supported by pillars called Sephiroth trees that extend from the cliff off.
I'm about to explain a lot of shit that doesn't make sense.
I don't understand.
Long ago, the Outer Lands were here in the Cliffoth.
Unbelievable!
2,000 years ago, the miasma enveloped Aldrint and infected the land. That is when Yulia read the 7-part score, finding a way to escape destruction and bring prosperity.
Based on the score, Yulia proposed a plan to raise the planet's crust using the Sephiroth.
And that was the beginning of the Outer Lands. Huh. That's quite a story.
Yes, only maestros and above in the Order of Lorelei know, as do those born in the Cliffoth. Then, you're from the Cliffoth, Tyr? At any rate, we've fallen down here. We were saved thanks to Tyr's phonic hymn.
Why did this happen? You said Exariuth was supported by a pillar, correct?
Yes, but that pillar disintegrated. How?
How indeed?
I don't know anything about it. I was just trying to neutralize the miasma. He told me that if I caused a hyperresonance there, the miasma would disappear.
My brother deceived you, and you destroyed the pillar that supported Exariuth.
No, that can't be.
Van ordered you to stand next to the passage ring. Those passage rings are what produce the pillars. Tyr was probably right. I was careless. I never dreamed that Van would make Luke do such a thing.
I wish Luke had at least discussed it with us beforehand. Neutralizing the miasma could have waited until the residents were
Dude, I
evacuated.
just realized his belt is Pac-Man. Holy shit, I've played this game
Of
like
course,
for
there is
17
little
years.
point in saying that now.
Man, that's crazy.
Yes, Exariuth is gone. Thou...
Oops.
Are you saying it's my fault?
Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, Namco is famous for making Pac-Man, so they put him in a lot of their games as
It's
a
not.
Easter
It's not
egg.
my fault.
As an Easter egg.
Master Van said... Yeah, Master Van told me to do it.
It's his fault.
I had no idea this would happen. No one told me. It's not my fault. It's not my fault!
Colonel?
I'm returning to the bridge. If I stay here, I'll just be irritated by some ridiculous ranting.
Oh
What's
no,
your
everybody
problem?
hates
I
him.
tried to save Exariuth.
Ever since you lost your memory, you're like a completely different person.
I wonder why that is.
You all couldn't do anything to stop it either. Don't just blame me.
You're right. I'm powerless. But still...
It's not a good look, Chief.
Ion, don't even bother talking to him. He's not worth it.
It's Master Van's fault, not mine, right, guy?
Luke, don't make me think even less of you.
Don't know how that's possible.
I was stupid for starting to think you had some good in you.
How did you even think I had a little bit of good in
Why are you
me?
all blaming me?
Master, cheer up.
Shut up! What do you know?
A lot of my people died because of me. So, I can understand what you're feeling, Master.
Don't compare me to you! Don't compare me to...
Jesus Christ, he's such a pathetic person. Well, listen. In TOS, we didn't take responsibility for murdering all those other people. In, Palma Costa. They were probably all swallowed up by that sludge. This is horrible. It's my fault. If only I hadn't opened the door so carelessly. Lots of people are at fault here, don't worry. You may have opened the door, but that doesn't make it your fault. It's Van's, and he chose to open the door. He could have said no. Like, everybody has to take responsibility for their actions. Anis, don't bother. You're wasting your time. Don't talk about Luke like that. We don't have time for that kind of thing now. Did he murder people? Sure, but who hasn't murdered people in their time? You have a point. If we don't make it to Yulia City, we'll be in danger ourselves. Yulia City. Yulia. Damn it. But it's over here.
I've detected an unusually strong phonon signature. It's to the west.
That's probably Yulia City.
Yeah, it sounds like dinner's here, so I'm gonna eat pretty soon. But we will get to Yulia City first. I saw it first. Okay, it'll take me about
I can see something.
15 to 20 minutes to eat, so
Is that a waterfall?
if you're hungry,
Yes,
I suggest
it's
you grab a
seawater from the
bite.
outer lands coming down. The city's
Okay,
inside.
right there. I suggest you grab a bite to eat yourself,
the water
and we'll
pressure crush the
reconvene
Tartars?
here in 20 minutes.
Don't worry. The water vaporizes near
Or,
the ground.
as soon as I'm done eating, I'm not gonna rush it,
Then here we go.
Everybody's gotta eat. And just eating on camera, I don't know, I don't feel comfortable doing it. The Watcher's home, Yulia City.
Wow! This is Yulia City?
Yes, the mayor's inside. Let's go.
There's not much here, but it looks cool, I guess. I'm not going in there. Everyone's
How
gonna
long
start
are you going
blaming
to
me.
stand there? Everyone's gone to the mayor's house.
All they'll do is keep accusing me of stuff. I don't want to go. You're even more pathetic than I thought.
Oh, right, I
Agent.
forgot about this.
You!
It's winnable, this fight.
What are you doing here?
It's just
Where's
pretty
Master Van?
hard.
Ha! You still call him Master even after he's betrayed you? Betrayed me? Then Master Van really did want me to destroy Axariath?
Are you a
Damn it.
moron?
If I'd realized what Van was planning sooner, this never would have happened.
We're both just such
And you!
angry people.
Why didn't you think before using your hyper-resonance? So you're saying it's my fault too? Of course it's your fault. Don't even try to deny it.
Never.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not. Are all replica brains this defective?
What now?
Replica? Master Van used the word replica too. You still haven't figured it out? Is this someone's idea of a joke?
Also, this is another big twist if you didn't get
What?
to... If you didn't
What the
see
hell are you
all the
talking
dots
about?
connecting prior to this.
I'll tell you, Luke.
Don't do it, Ash!
Ash, stop!
Even though, I guess she knew somehow.
Why do you think you and I have the same face? How should I know? I'm a noble who was born in Batical. 7 years ago, I was kidnapped by a villain named Van. You can't mean... That's right. You're a second-rate copy of me. A mere replica. You're lying. It's not true. It's not true!
What would you do
You
if
wanna
you weren't
fight,
really you?
replica? Stop lying!
It's going to be hard. I don't remember being able to beat it on just regular experience, but we'll try. We'll try our best. Oh, he's just so fast, and he hits so hard. My spine! 10,000, 380 physical attack, 340 physical defense. Yeah, he's quite strong. Quite strong. And like his reach is just so... No, I'm gonna get hit. Yeah.
You made me slip up.
It's fun. You can beat him. It's possible. It's just we don't have all the bells and whistles, and I don't really want to waste items running around trying to fight him and
I'm
stuff.
not.
I don't run as fast as him, so he can catch up easier. If my agility was higher,
I don't
maybe
want to
we could do
acknowledge it either. To think that Drek like you is my replica. To think that trash like you stole my family, my home, everything from me. I'm going to be sick.
See, this game's really more about Ash. Maybe it's closer to, I don't know. I sympathize more with Ash's character than I do Luke's character, but they both have their problems. But yeah, it's winnable. It's just that I'd have to spam gels over and over. I can't really... I'm not fast enough to like outrun his attacks, so it's hard for me to bait them out.
Ash!
I'm listening. Don't shout.
Talk to the mayor, to my grandfather, about launching the Tartarus.
Yeah, I don't know why it's important to know that your grandfather's the mayor.
What's going on? Why is Tyr looking at me but saying Ash? Can you hear me, Luke? You're over here.
You mean you're over there?
You and I are perfect isophones. You're a perfect replica, right down to your phonon frequency. I'm no replica.
You are what you are.
A perfect replica and its original can connect with one another via their phone slots. We adjusted your phone slots at Coral Castle so that they'd be open to me. You've heard my voice several times since then, right? Then right now my voice is inside your head? Then that means Not just your voice. I controlled your whole body. Of course, I doubt Drek like you could pull that off. Stop making fun of me. I'll do it. Just watch.
Hey, look, he's talking. You can see his mouth moving. That's funny. Don't worry, I'll learn how to control you against your will. Why can't I control him? Is that all a stupid replica like you can manage? Shut up, I can control this body. I'll show you. Oh, you will you? Why don't you go ahead and try, you defect? He is a handsome boy. Damn it. Yeah, I definitely like Ash more than I like, the other boy. Deck brush, huh? You're my only master, Luke. And I'm staying here with you, Mew. Even though I treated you like shit this whole time. I guess I should just be grateful that I can treat people like garbage and they'll still stick with me. Again, I get it. He's learned his lesson about being a douchebag, but... Come on now. My grandfather's room. You're going back to the Outer Lands, right? I told you I'm not going with you. You're going back up? There's no point in staying here. What's back here? No need to go here. Learned the ramen recipe. Interesting. Right, I should be checking side quests. Master Chef. Ramen, yeah, we got that one, so that was not too hard. It's literally right there on the table. It's missable, though. It's definitely not like the Wonder... I mean, the Wonder Chef is also just as missable if you don't know where to look for him. That's it. Need to find a safe spot, though. How come you opened a channel to me? I wouldn't have if I'd known how stupid you were, defect. What? Why? I had hoped to use you to stop Van. You mean Exeri Youth? That too, but after I attacked you in Kaitsur, I found out Van was planning to use you to destroy the Outer Lands. I plan to use my position in the Order to keep track of Van, and let you deal with him instead. So why didn't you tell me? Like, you would have believed me. You would have gone straight to Van and told him everything. You're right, I would have. I should never have counted on a damn replica in the first place. I mean, once we get into replica racism and stuff, that's where it kind of gets not cool. Are you looking for Mayor Teodoro? He's in the central facility. Luke, I mean Ash, how have you been? Fine. Do you remember me? She's such a tool. I'm sorry, that was a strange question, wasn't it? I mean, it's fine. I guess, you know, she's like, oh, you're the real one, not this fake trash who's been a spoiled brat my whole life. But, you know, I mean, once we start getting into the replica racism, that's where shit gets like, okay. This is Yulia City's central facility where the Outer Lands are monitored. It's easily the most important place here. I see. Uh-oh, this is bad. What am I gonna do? Don't startle me like that. If you're here, then say something. Say, you wouldn't by any chance be able to give me some apple gels, would you? I want to replenish my supply, but they didn't have enough. I don't want to get in trouble again. Do you think you could give me just 3? Yes. Handed over 3 apple gels. Oh, thank you. Now I don't get in trouble. You don't talk much, but you're a nice guy. Shut up. I'm tired of people telling me how nice I am. Jeez. What's Luke doing? Sleeping. I'm sure he'll wake up eventually. I see. If he thinks by himself for a while, I'm sure he'll realize what he needs to do. Huh. I wonder. Guy. He's as naive a fool as he always was. I don't trust you, you know. I'm going with you to make sure you don't do anything suspicious. Do as you please. Going with you? Yeah. Okay, it doesn't say anything different. To think, the mysterious Ash the Bloody is a Batical aristocrat. Did you say you were coming too? I'm just going with Ion. I forgot I gave her this deep voice. I didn't know Luke was that stupid. I'm not so sure about marrying someone stupid, even if he is rich. Hear that, replica? The color of the cliff-off sky looks awful, and outside is all miasma. I want to go back to the Outer Lands. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, there's no one else back here. We have to go see the mayor. Even his run animation is different. Yeah, I think his God General outfit's pretty sweet looking. Red and black just go so well together. I mean, black and pretty much any color go together. But it's quite nice, quite nice. So yeah, I'm gonna eat dinner. It'll take me about 15 to 20 minutes, so sorry to take another break so soon. Thanks for staying with me. If you want, feel free to follow. But yeah, we're gonna eat dinner. So, be back after that's done.